Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV, the Congo. We're going for 3 achievements this time. We're going for African power. We have to take all of Africa. We are going for Mare Nostrum. We have to form the Roman Empire and take the whole Mediterranean Sea coast. And we're going for Hoarder, where we have to gather a bunch of cults for our religion. We're not at war, but we should be. I'm not sure there's the cool new truce map mode. Let me find that. We could attack. Not a lot of people. We have truces here, here, and here. We don't have a truce to Mali, so that should probably be eaten next. And we should be looking at Kilwa in 3 years. I think those are the most important things. And then, yeah, maybe do something in the New World. What we're mostly dealing with, well, we could be attacking Pajeres here, and maybe Guarani, stuff like that. How are you doing on those? You have no friends. Wait, oh, that's not my neighbor. Never mind. It's like, how do I have no army? Do you actually have no troops? I'm not sending you money. You are colonizing. What's going on with Barrigas and Banza? You're losing money. So apparently I'm not sending you any. I thought we had. Is that already run out? Hey guys, if I had a person to send, which I don't. You don't need Timbuktu yet, come back home. How are these guys doing on money? Katua. So I don't even, you're still colonizing, that's good at least. Katuas and Banza, they still have money. But it's all their own money, they're not getting my money either. Okay, so let's send some money to Barriga once we have the guy back. So they can not only keep colonizing, but also have an army at some point. Subsidies. 4-ish ducats. Go. It's just a number I've gotten used to as subsidies for colonies. Not saying that it's essential or anything. Okay, our conquistador ran into a rebel fight, but it actually joined a fight that was already happening. So it didn't get murdered for once. Another age ability here. Prestige, Merc Discipline, Blockade. Don't think we care about Reformation so far in the south. We're not doing much blockade-wise. We're not going to blockade against Kilwa, because they actually have heavies. We don't run mercs at the moment. I guess I just take the prestige? Sure. Not that we're missionizing a ton. Missionarizing. Proselectizing. Let's say proselectizing. You, Kalisas, I never gave you any money. And I should. I need my guy back though. Well, then we send them some money. So they can start colonizing. Give subsidies. 4-ish ducats. And go. So, then we should see a colony pop up there right away, I think. Right? Trade for the medicine, the hair. Expensive admin power. I'll still take the power. Gain prestige for the conversion. Oh, you're doing... That's actually really good. I think if we had colonized Trinidad, then it would have been for a new colony nation, because this is the Caribbean. But if they do it, then they actually get to keep it. So this is perfect. I don't think I want to do more conversions here. We're done with this, right? Yes. Could start a golden era. Not super necessary right now. Corn Mema, excellent. Do I go back to Timbuktu? No, I want to declare war on Mali. I'm not spying on Mali anyway. We have 2 claims, right? We do. I just go and declare like that. Declare war. Take Vagadu. Oh, Strong High is gonna come in. You did actually find friends. Interesting. I don't mind Strong High coming in so much. I think that's fine. Can't make them co-belligerent because we have a truce still. Yeah, okay. It's not the greatest. We'll handle. And it's not that I'm afraid of Strong High, not at all. It is that it's going to give us a truce to the Strong Hinds. And it will be relatively expensive to take land from them in this war. So we won't be able to take much, and then Strong High is going to have a long truce. Or we pay a bunch of dip, which really I don't want to do. And we would have to pay a bunch of dip because we would be taking land in a separate piece. Then we even pay for the things that we do have a claim on. I would like the cannon and 3 guys to get over here. Yeah, you stop the suppression, but you keep on suppressing, please. And then you don't need to do any of that. You can go over to deal with Strong High. And I know they're called Song High. It's just a thing I picked up from DDR Jake. Keeps calling them Strong High, and I kinda, you know, it's stuck. There we go. Subject sieging, subject being besieged. It's all in good fun. No longer recruit the Conquistador. Can take Miltech again. Last time we did development, or we're probably gonna have to do that again. I'm not gonna do it right now though. Save some time. Maybe our king dies. If he does, then we want to strengthen government instead. I think. That horse. It's amazing. Where are you going? Kumasi. Isn't there a stack here? A second ago? Am I dumb? I mean, even dumber than usual. I could have sworn there was a stack here a second ago. They delete it? They feel trapped and decide to just delete it? I didn't even know the AI did that. But just split up like mad to catch these stacks. And we have troops without end, so that part is not a problem. Alright, we also need to declare, speaking of troops without end, I have troops somewhere, wrong continent again. South America and Africa looks so similar. In the bottom part at least. I have a bunch of boats here. Which all can go in here, and then actually send an army over to take the Maldives. Catching you, good, good. Catching you. Done. And done right. I don't think I do want these conversions. I mean, it's a lot of land. It's a lot of dip to spend on expelling these guys, but how long do we still have the missionary strength? A bunch of time. So it could finish another conversion in that time. Maybe we should. Where's Tagant? Tagant. It is in a state. It's high autonomy still. And it's a horrible province. Yeah. And the main reason I'm doing that is that I don't like spending the dip on expelling when you do not actually get to get any free development from, or free. Don't get to get any development from that. Which would be the case here. You're running to Gurma. See if we can't hunt you down. We can hunt you down. Get into Dendi. It's all fine there. Lose mill power, not admin. I mean, we're very high on both right now. The only thing we don't have is dip. And I'm trying so hard to get it. Give me a nice general if you can. Oh, it didn't... Oh no, the siege guy's already done with the sieging. That's why. This works. Where are you going? Strong High. Daura. Yeah, I'm gonna let you lock into Daura. You don't even have a general. Oh, you're locked in. Let's get going. And get them medicked. Pretty easy. Oh, Air is actually trying to take advantage of this and trying to take some strong high land. That's... yeah, I mean, it's not going to help them much. Gain 50 admin power. I will. I will do that. Now, what's my peace deal? I want all of Mali, even if it costs me 8 dip. And then... I mean, I guess we're looking for these things. We have 2 claims here. No, we haven't taken that piece of land yet. I'm gonna take that too. We pay double the war score, but actually we have the minus 25% war score against other religions. These guys are fascist though. Are they? What's your state religion? You are fascist. But Mali is not, right? Mali is Sunni? Yes, so I think that counts. I think we still get the war score cost reduction here. Does it say? Yep. Religious wars. What Ouagadougou is actually a Malian province. Let's check Dendi. Still, here we get it because Mali is the war leader. We still get the cost reduction. And I don't think I want to spend any dip here again. Well, except for this 8. Seems fine. And then we take all of Mali's money because they're not going to exist anymore anyway. Gives us a longer truce. It's not a lot of money. Let's not do that. And send them out. And be happy. And now Strong High might lose a lot of land. Shipped off another bunch of worthless Sunni. Good riddance. Oh no, you're actually supposed to be where you are. And you're supposed to be doing this. Yeah, I'll do this part with another army. Should be fine. These guys merge up. My boats should be in place. Timbuktu preparing to attack Strong High. Makes sense. Now I want an army here. I want the cannon and 11 foot soldiers. I want them to have the maneuver and siege guy. And I want them to not Q. I want them to A on that boat. And now we take the long route to the Maldives. And the religious tumor, Siena, very important, very, very important. What's going on here? This looks odd. Why does this look so odd? I mean, I guess these are colonies and this is not, but why does this have another border? Oh, this belongs to Barrigas Mzamba. Am I doing something bad here? Oh, this is part of La Plata, I see. So we need to take land from Pájaros to actually make this nation happen. And the Spanish are currently doing their best to do that themselves. Well, that's bad. I need an army, and I need claims. 2 ways to get claims. For one, subjects need to know that this is necessary. And then I guess I can do some claiming myself. It was too slow here. I should probably have already talked to... At least have a spy network on here, but probably already have eaten part of Pájaros. I didn't realize I was under pressure there, but clearly I was. Alright. Buy some Diplo power, I will. core other things. I will. Strong high dying. They will. Oh, they will. Like that. These parts of Songhai are gonna go to air, and then Timbuktu is gonna come in and sweep that away, I think. That's pretty likely. What am I claiming on here? Antemoro. I want to claim on this. For sure. And you are Lucca. I don't need more than one claim on Lucca, so we should definitely take it and then stop spying on these guys. And then see if we can find a way in there. But first, declare war on the Maldives. When this guy's back. Come on. 7 days. You can do it. Get home. It's not that far. It's pretty far. Because of course he had to go to Lucca in Italy instead of just going here. Declare war. I want the Maldives. Everybody's been at war. And then we hope that we can actually do the naval landing here and win. Colima likes me. Master Recruiter died. Just gonna grab a morale or a discipline guy. Never know which one's better, really. Let's take the Luban culture because we might, once we become a thing, an empire, we will accept that culture. Lose 5 prestige or move slower. Let's move slower. Not that we need the prestige, but it seems like a waste. So much attrition, but that's crushing, excellent. I don't want to spend this, I don't think. How long do we get the morale of armies? 10 years. I don't think that's necessary. I think we just grab the relevant prestige. Let's turn around and spend some. Maybe. Could placate Yao. Definitely want you guys to have a New World Charter. I don't know if I just turned on Hominis Norway with that again, but hey. Would like happy clergy. Don't need it though. Prestige. Do I want to or not? I think I do. Just go placate Yao. And take the 5. Take that kill. And continue. Go to. Got 1 dip development for shipping those people off. Some less influence on the merchants, that's nice. I hope you don't take all that land, Spanish. Redo. What's this rebellion? Ginny? We have a free guy. Now colonizing this is not great because it just goes to our... I mean, not that I mind feeding our subject here, but I don't. It's not necessary. They can feed themselves. So if we no longer have a chance here, could go up here. Not that we care about this land too much. And then maybe attack these people. And then get into Shaktimal. It's an option. Mostly to spite those Spanish, honestly. Or we continue our African colonization, which we need. We don't need it right now. Or we could do... Technically, is this colonized? It's not colonized, but we don't know what it is either. Could do some more colonization over here, or even go to like Australia or the Spice Islands. Getting the trade from Malacca would also be awesome. And just keep expanding in places we don't need for our achievement, and I'm partially happy about it. Who are you? The Mamluks. Should I just be doing this? eating up all of this. Sure. No idea if this is correct. No idea. Also, we do need to continue our New World colonization at some point so we can ship off more minorities. But right now, I don't think I even can ship off any Sunni, and I definitely would not want to pay the dip right now. Speaking of paying dip, I think we need to do some more military development, which is not paying dip, I get it, but any good places? Not really. So let's look for cheap places, like Mbata. Does this have the edict on already? No. What's Mbata? That's Mbamba, that's Mbata. Kongo, encourage development. Mbata. Have some of that. There's still 7 years of the spawn of global trade. Gain 100 stuff. I don't know if and whether we're gonna fight the Spanish over their colonial holdings at some point. It'd be interesting to have, like, you declare war on these people. How is Rio de la Plata or Rio da Plata doing army-wise? Rio da Plata. They have 8,000 guys. You only have 4. We have 9,000 guys, but I assume Castilian Brazil is even better. Castilian Brazil. 16. Yeah. You just start a colony here? No, I did though. The surrounding there. Do you have claims on that? You do. How much could I support you? How are you doing money-wise anyway? Barrigas. You have a lot of money. You just don't have the force limit, I assume. Because this is all crappy land. Yeah, I don't know. I really want to start cleaning that up, but I don't necessarily want my own war against the Europeans. Here comes diplomatic annexation cost reduction. Which is excellent. I want the rest, but the rest is not as important anymore. I think we can start thinking about eating our subjects now. Once we're at peace. Do I want to fight this battle? No, I do not. They have heavy, we only have transports. Let's peace out before they get out there. I want the Maldives and your money. And nobody cares about coalitions. There you go. Didn't lose any boats. Grab you. I guess keep my army here for a while because the unrest is gonna be real. Tumbuka, did you finally die? No, you're 61. I'm not marrying you if you're 61. Just not a thing. So now annexing subjects. We should start with our biggest subjects that we singular that we want to annex. I assume that's Zhao. Can we see that in this list? Development somehow? Can't, right? Let's see the money I'm making. It's Tumbuka, Zhao, Buha. So annexing Tumbuka is... probably okay. I'm just thinking how I can stack these annexations so they all end at the same time. And I guess that's something that starts with Tumbuka. 652. While Zhao can't even be next right now. Because they're not happy enough. I think I want them all happy so I can plan this out better. Trade efficiency minus 10%, nobility influence, loyalty on the merchants gone, ugh. Or nobles unhappy, nobles lose influence, merchants gain influence. Which is also ugh. But yeah, I'm refusing to obey, and I'm taking the dip power. Both of those pretty obvious, I think. And then how happy are most of my subjects? I think most of them are at 200, right? And that's actually not at all true. I need all of these to be improved. Okay, get going with your spy next works. I have more important things to do for you. Do I even want to have another claim on tomorrow? I think not. I mean, of course I want to have another claim, but I don't need another claim. Now if I just put you on improving with the subjects, you're gonna do weird things. So I'm just gonna go myself and talk to Buha. Spusoga is smaller. We can annex them later. Find me that gold. And Great Banks Fisheries. 1.3 years on those Genian separatists because we took Kala, whatever a Kala is. This is Kala. You're being suppressed, right? Minus 1.92 from friendly troops. It's not a lot. Suppression is pretty bad right now with this army. Let's go grow this army a bit, I think. And we said we want to go for cannons now. Let's go to 11 is a bit much. I want 10 cannons, but I can move one cannon later. Let's do this for now. And then think about more spending of monies. 69, we actually dropped a bit here in our trade power, which I don't like at all. Whee! Bunch of extra points, we can afford that too. That's because we have no corruption. It's a very nice event. And a good reason to keep corruption at 0. Trade. The Gold Coast is now really good. Oh, because we made that upgrade. Maybe that's a good reason to upgrade more of these centers of trade. Because they are gonna have better... I mean, the center of trade upgrades are good by themselves, and they're gonna make marketplaces even better. Which is gonna be even more trade power. General died in Aribanda. Assume that's somewhere around here. Question is whether we can stand here, and the answer is no. Also the Genians are here. Grab you, that guy. Crush them Genians. And then we're gonna look for a better place to stand with our suppression army. Heinrich. Truce is ended. Evangelical Union won. Wait, what? So the outsiders won this? Oh no, you're the Catholics. Everybody in this empire was on the other side. Right. That's rare, but I mean the empire was very united in its Protestantism. So I guess it makes sense. Now, find me a place with a very high supply limit. Genia 29 the best, I guess, in this area. 32 in Yatanga. Let's go Yatanga then. Not that the extra range is gonna... Ooh, Captain Admin. That's not good. Admin can be spent on increased stability, which we don't need. Reducing inflation, which we don't need. And development, I guess? Doing all that development shortly before the institution spawns is a bit annoying. But, yeah, sure. Just gonna do very few clicks here. We should be close to taking tech. Maybe a bit more clicks would have been better, but... Merge? No? We're still moving. Fine. Now merge and suppress. You drop suppress over here. Not the greatest, because we're standing so far away. Just don't know where else to put them. Maybe into Do. Or Termes. Let's go to Termes and suppress from there. That's better. That is better. Cores are nice. I like cores. That cannon can join this army. Ooh, mission fulfilled. Assemble an army. Finally did that. Manpower recovery speed, army tradition. Might as well grab it now, because then we can also grab Unite Home Region, which just gives us more points. Maybe don't click it yet. I think I don't click it yet. Just means we would have to do more development. I'd rather spend the monarch points more wisely, as I overcap on military again. We're down a general. Do you want to buy one? Let's buy one. Not really a general, but hey. And you go to doing stuff. I think this is fun. You still haven't taken Strong High? What's going on, Air? More wars. We want to fight that war against Kilwa. We removed most of this army down here. We have money and force limit. We're not super rich, but we're making a lot of money, right? Yeah. Maybe just rebuild this into an actual army. We're still not over force limit, are we? Oh, I did go way over force limit. Never mind. Stop this. Cancel all that stuff. Just cancel all of them and then think. Wait, horses? I meant to build cannons, not horses anyway. Oops. Now, how much force limit do we have? 13. So let's build 6 cannons. Too many because thinking is hard. Infantry. There. And then we need to transfer some troops down there, I think. Just send some infantrysts. What's our force limit? Our combat width? Combat width is 29. We're not gonna fill that anyway. Send 2 horses and like 4 of these guys on the long way. Alright. I could move these guys here, but I like suppressing the Maldives. I'm almost completely suppressed. Once we've done the coring, it's probably fine. I do want it to be a trade company thing. Still need to do the coring, right? I think so. Yeah. But I do want this to be a trade company anyway. Ungrateful natives in... Oh. Right. The thing I forgot. So this colony's gone. We needed troops here. I didn't send any troops there. Good reason for not just colonizing over there, I guess. We have a ton of troops in the Maldives. Just need them to not be busy. You damaged or killed? You killed my colony. Oh no! What does it mean? Do I send part of my Maldivian... I think I just sent half of my Maldivian expedition force here. And send them over to Pontianak. And send a new guy. I want this. It's a 13 development province. It's really good. Ming rivaled me. Whew. Okay. Another colony done over here that we didn't really want. Pacharas did not get fully eaten. That's good. Also means that we really want to have some troops over here. How many troops does Pacharas have? Those people. They have 11,000 troops. And they're allied to Catamarca and Chak. These guys and these guys. So if I just declare my own war here, my friends from over here should be coming in and beating them up. I think. Can you walk there? No. I need to get troops over there. Why can you not walk there? Is there no... Is all of this? Oh, because of you. Little... So we need armies in many places. Where did we take them from? Maybe one war after the other, but we really need to do the Pacares war, though, is the thing. Pacares, you know that place. Merged to the Zao is in it. How are we doing on those happiness meters anyway? The Zao is happy, Buha is happy, Tumbuka is happy, Busoga is not, but that can be fixed. So you come back, you come back, you... I want some claims. See if my subject has any. This is my subject who has no claims. So I'm gonna make one on this 13 development place. And then next month one on that gold mine. And I'm gonna resend my guys in a minute to improve the others. So many things I need to do here. Diplo rep would be nice. Full price is pretty harsh. Nobles are unhappy and don't give me a guy anyway right now. Clergy, nobody is giving me a guy. Except for you. Should I ask you for money? Probably. Yeah. It's 1,000 ducats. Also we're kept on 2 things. Need to pay more attention. 10% July, so we do need to do some more development. But first, give me a dip guy. Do you just pay full price? I think I just pay full price here. Whatever. There. We really need dip. Now, do I want to marry the Zao? Not at -5, I don't think. Then, development, and then start annexing people. Development. In Kumbana or Yaka or Aijebu. It's probably Yaka. No, let's do Kumbana. Whatever Kumbana is, we're going to put some development in it. Kumbana. There. Middle of nowhere. Encourage. And maybe I'll even remember to turn off the other 2 encourages. And then we want to spend admin and mill. That should be enough at the end of the year. And then we turn off this edict. And this edict. I'm still not fulfilling the mission because that gives us extra monarch points. I do not want the console open at all. Any states? 34 in Messina. It's not horrible. Should have spent some admin on that instead. Messina. Still spending the admin, I mean, but I didn't need to do the development. The admin development, that is. Now, what else was I supposed to do? You're in place. You're on the way. You need to go back to Safe Harbor-ish. Safe-ish Harbor. And... oh, we're way over time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and if there's anything you want to say to me, do it down there in that lovely little comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.